Welcome back. Today I am joined by Dan Philgreen and Michelle Tompkins. Welcome. Great
Hi.
to have
Nice
you.
to be here.
Yes, so Michelle, for Thursday you have quite a bit going on in the Health Connection, actually the Wellness Connection. Tell us about that.
Sure, it seems like there's always things going on with health and fitness at Shell Point, but if you're one of those residents who've been interested in aqua volleyball, we have a group of residents who play aqua volleyball, but this workshop is solely for those who are interested in learning to improve their skills. So fitness coordinator Cheryl Cooper will lead this session at 9:30 on Thursday, so sign up for that. And if you are interested as well in learning how to prevent and manage some of those chronic health conditions such as high blood pressure, high cholesterol, diabetes, there's a plethora of them out there. If you're interested in learning more about that, please sign up for our Wellness Connection program. That's, again, tomorrow in the Social Center at 1:15 with Sharon Krispinski from Lee Health.
Great, so you have room in both classes.
Oh, absolutely.
Great.
Sign up at service desks, too.
So I know that residents sometimes they may Google things and they may search different chronic illnesses that Michelle had just mentioned. We actually have a professional coming out to talk about search engines. Tell us a little bit more about
Mike
that.
Peters from Computer Medics will be out for the Computer Club, and he's going to be talking about browsing the internet, about using different browsers and different things that the various browsers are specifically good for, some of the choices that you have. He's going to be talking about security, how to stay safe while getting out there on the internet. And that's also happening Thursday. A lot going on Thursday. So the Computer Club is at 2:15, and that's going to be in the Manatee Room. And so that's going to be yet another thing Thursday.
So before the computers, we had board games, right?
That's right. Also Thursday.
Yes.
Big day
as family
Thursday.
time. Yeah. Talk about a board game that's coming up, so to
it's going to be a
speak.
fun outing to the Broadway Palm Dinner Theater. In this case, it's going to be lunch theater because it's going to be lunch. And it's a musical about the board game Clue. That's the one where you get clues about who did the crime and what the weapon was and what murder, and there's all these different possibilities. And from what I'm told, the audience gets to solve the mystery.
How neat.
And so that's going to be a lunch out. And of course, Broadway Palm always has a great buffet. So it's going to be, everybody's going to be taking off from the island at 11:15. That's when the pickups start. Woodlands 11:30, Eagles Preserve and Estuary at 11:45. The cost is $59. That's with the lunch and everything. And then everyone's supposed to be back to Shell Point around 5 o'clock. So that sounds
dinner
like
and a show. I am sure
really
on the
fun
bus
lunch.
ride home they're going to be humming to the musical.
I'm sure they will be.
So we have a full schedule all slated for tomorrow, but this evening at 7:15 everyone is welcome to attend the prayer service at the Village Church. Pastor Andy Hawkins will share a 15-minute devotional from the book of Psalms before everyone breaks up into smaller groups to pray for the requests of those in our community, for our nation and the world. The evening concludes at 8:15 p.m. This is a wonderful opportunity to connect with the Lord and others as you pray with and for each other. Well, if you're the type who enjoys cooking, then you'll want to stay tuned for our next segment as David Lee shows us how to prepare a delicious dish of mushroom stuffed tomatoes. The summer concert series continues here at Shell Point, and today we'll learn about the Sanibel Trio. This talented group of 3, hence the name Trio, will be coming to the Grand Cypress Room next week for a concert and conversation styled performance. So please stay tuned for more information about that and much more. Also, don't forget that you can see and hear a complete listing of all of today's activities on Shell Point's Channel 14. Don't go away, we'll be right back with more of Shell Point Today.